you get it? Really? You think it's short? Harrison stopped them? Harry. That was crummy of them.
Oh my god.
This is recording now. God dang it.
And they're going to add. And we don't even think 2 minutes ago.
Alright.
Well, at least the thing's working now.
Is it working now?
I mean, the recording at least.
I cannot find anything. I'm so confused. I don't know. I have no idea if I've got things figured out. I don't know what the problem is. I'm trying it again now without the score bug, so you might be able to leave. No, that's the old one. That's not still going. That's not live. That one glitched out, so I stopped it. Okay, well, let's see, because I was recording on QuickTime, and that like randomly stopped recording twice.
I mean, like, it's going live.
I've got one streaming live here right now. So.
You said you removed the score bug?
I did remove the score bug because just in case it was the streaming software. So if you don't want to stay, you don't have to stay. Sorry guys, no score bug today, just in case that's what was causing the issue.
Am I getting paid extra?
You're not getting paid extra, but I'll still pay you. Is that good enough? You can still stay. You can still just hang out with your mom because that's what teenagers love to do.
Okay, but honestly, I just...
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Well, this has been a comedy of errors, and we are not even done with the first quarter.
I don't understand what's happening. I cannot get...
That every time I see a Bills versus Jets game, something goes wrong.
I just don't know why. All right, so this one is... Oh, I'm going to try it again.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Okay, you can head out. That's fine.
Let me just take my, mountain of blankets.
Alrighty. Yeah, if we're going to have any technical difficulties in any game, this stupid game that doesn't matter at all is the one to do it. Okay.
Funny how both times something's going wrong.
Ooh, good stuff, Joe. You sure you don't want to stay?
I'm good.
He's not going to stay. Is it working now? Please reaffirm to me that it's actually working. That would be good. I don't know if the issue is... Okay. Good. See ya. Pull up the chat here. Okay, I've been so catastrophically confused by whatever is going on. I literally don't know who the Jets quarterback is. So if somebody wants to fill me in on that one too, I'm okay with it. Oh, right, they did take Adonai Mitchell. That was a whole thing that I was having a conversation with people about at the trade deadline, is whether we should try and take Mitchell. And I was like, well, we didn't draft him for a reason. And it may be the same reason he's already getting traded. But we'll probably trade Keon, so. Woohoo! Who's dancing? Is that Trey? I want Trey to have a good last game in this stadium, man. He absolutely won that round. How fun is that? Oh, I'm loving the red helmets too. I know I'm a sucker for sentiment, but like they just look good. Why don't we use them all the time? The Niners had good helmets last night too in their fancy uniforms. They had gold face masks that looked real sharp. Tom Brady's Botox is a little less fresh in this Pizza Hut ad than it was on the TV last week. Brady Cook. That name sounds vaguely familiar. I'm sure I've heard them mention it before, but I know the Jets are in our division, but I just tuned them out so early in the season because they've been so hapless. All right, Mom, I'll try and do better with some color commentary too. Evan's gone, so I will also try and remember to do downs and whatnot. Stay on top of that because the score. But I don't know if the OBS software was why it was glitching, streaming through that. I don't know. But I'm glad it. So I'm just doing it straight through YouTube now, and hopefully it's okay. The number of viewers has dropped precipitously. Whatever. I don't feel like this one was going to be a heavily viewed episode of my shenanigans. Anyway. Speaking of color commentary, it was interesting because yesterday I was watching the games yesterday on ESPN, and it's always interesting because they have every few weeks they'll do 2 Monday Night Football games, so it was the same teams that they do, like broadcast teams that they do in that situation, and Joe Buck and Troy Aikman are so reliable. They're not my favorites, but they just do what they're supposed to do, and it's second nature to them at this point. And then the guys that they have on for the second game, or in this case, the first game, Dan Orlovsky, I love as an analyst. I do not like him as a color guy, but he was particularly funny last night because he kept just getting so pissed off about all the penalties that were getting called against the Panthers, and whoever their rules guy is on that second string crew was just blindly agreeing with the refs even when it was clearly wrong. And Dan was like flustered, like he was having trouble kind of keeping his shit together because he was like, "You're being ridiculous. Everything you're saying is wrong." All right, come on, Ray. Whew. What's he talking about? Oh, look at the scattered Jets fans. I mean, they must live in Buffalo. No Jets fans are traveling for this, right? That's not a thing. I'm sure there must be Jets fans in Buffalo. We're not. Usually, it's Buffalonians going towards New York, not the other way around. But never know. Yay, Ray! Yay, Ray! Good job, Ray! Great game. Was an outstanding rookie season, but one-on-one open field got a chance to put Ray Davis on the found some team that tackles worse than us. Mitch is having a decent game. He's handing it off a lot. Oh, here we go. See, just don't throw an interception. Don't throw an interception. Yay, Dalton! So much fun when Dalton actually plays. If he could just stay healthy, our team would be so much better for it. This is an excellent job by Trubisky. Pre-snap, he sees the safety come down. You heard him all say, check, alert. Then he gets to the plaque where he picks the ball and run it back, and now he's able to hit Kincaid on an You know, it's funny. Everyone was talking about like Philip Rivers being able to read protections and stuff, which is true, and it was really fun being able to listen to him. He was doing really complex stuff and all that, but like they all still do it. This is the same thing I was talking about with like Jalen Carter recognizing that we were running the play again. I'm like, that's your job. You're all supposed to be able to kind of do that. Like quarterbacks are supposed to be able to read what the defense is doing. Defense is supposed to pick up at least sometimes on what the offense is doing. How many times I've seen Max Harrison, Cole Bishop, like when they've gotten interceptions and they asked them after the game, like, what happened there? They're like, I saw that play. I saw that on tape. They've done that before, so I knew where it was going. They study. They study for this. They're all nerds. They're just football nerds. And they lift weights too, but mostly they're just nerds. Okay, 2nd and 4. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh! Jackson Hawes for nothing. Okay, well. That's going to be the end of the first. Let me stop my recording. Hey, James, congrats on the Panthers. Oh boy. I live 70 miles from the stadium. I'm not going to shovel snow. If I was there, maybe I would have. I would not have. I don't even like shoveling the snow at my house. I do it, but not very carefully. But I don't feel like they do a very precise job of shoveling the seats at the stadium either. At least not based on what the seats were like when I went there after they'd been shoveled out. There's still a lot of snow, which is sort of similar to what my sidewalk looks like when I'm done shoveling it. Yeah, but it's cool. Like everybody who shoveled, or maybe not everybody, but like the first 500 people or whatever. I don't know how many people came and shoveled, but like the first chunk of them all got snow gloves with like big puffy gloves with a cool logo on them that was like Highmark Stadium Snow Crew or something like that, like as a souvenir and also as a functional thing to have when you're shoveling. So I thought that was pretty cool. I know they also get paid like $20 an hour. My kid gets paid $16 an hour. Her job, she's 16. But I get why people do it. It's fun. It's camaraderie. Like to be able to say you shoveled out the last Highmark Stadium game, that's a fun story to tell. Here's the thing. In life, you should spend your money and your time on experiences, not things. This is something I have learned as my life has gone on. Makes much more sense to spend money on traveling to cool places you've never seen before than like another thing you can stick in your house. And I say that as someone who also buys things to stick in my house. I don't have enough time to travel as much as I would like to. I could just save the money. Mitch, don't run backwards! Mitch! Right. Hope that wasn't too loud. They got Tasker up there with the crew. I think like they've all found as much like vintage Bills clothing as they can. Like I feel like half the players I saw were wearing vintage. Knox was wearing vintage stuff. Well, I want to hear what Tasker says. Sorry, just a little bit. 4th and 4, we're going for it. We give no fucks. Okay. Oh, we're on this. Oh, never mind. This makes sense to go here. Who cares? Yay! Is that Latu? I was so confused. I saw 83 and I was like, we're playing Andre Reed today? Are we even allowed to do that? Oh, that's a cute story. Steve Tasker's talking about how when he first showed up in his first season, he looked like somebody's kid brother. That's adorable. That's just adorable. Everybody loves Steve Tasker. All right, come on, Mitch. Oh. Josh Palmer, get it together. Brandon Cooks is going to steal your job. Did Tasker not make it to the Hall of Fame again this year? I haven't paid. I know he was nominated again. I don't know if he actually made it past that, whatever hump it is. I don't know. Someday. Oh, no! He was down. Okay. Ooh. We've gotten. Yeah, he was down. Didn't pry it out until he was down. That was a good call. He managed to hold on to it. Like the angle that they were at, it looked like it might have been out early, but his arm was already down. You could see from the other side. Yeah. Oh, it's coming back for a hold too. You guys have showed like 18 replays of it, and then are finally like, oh, by the way, there was a hold. I don't think they even put flag up on the screen. They're not paying attention to this game. I'm not paying attention to this game. Ugh. You guys. Just do something. The Jets do not seem enthused about being here at all. It's not like we're playing all that great. You guys could probably win this game. You could. What? What? Yeah, it's going fine. Come watch it with me if you want to know. Come watch it. Yay! Run around, Ty. Run. We actually got pretty close. What's the flag? What's the call? Aaron Glenn just has the biggest man fuck you face on his head. He's so pissed off. Mom, what was that? What was that? Face mask. Mom, is something wrong again? Oh, man. Is Alec playing center? No. Okay. I'm not really sure who we have out there right now. Right? Who's out there? 68, 64, Jackson Hawes. I mean, yeah, the rival Jets, but they have not really. We haven't. I mean, last season when they had Aaron Rodgers, it felt more rivalry-y. Like right now, they kind of seem like the JV squad. Aaron Glenn is thinking about Cancun. Whoop. Yeah, no, you suck. Come on. That was a good tackle. That was a good tackle. Kind of an interesting play design. It didn't work. Okay, Mom, it's 3rd and 6. And they're on the 6. Oh. Oh, come on, Ty! Yay! Ty got a touchdown. It was a direct snap to Ty. Is that what just happened? Alex snapped it. Just show Alex spiking the ball. Oh, Spencer has been out there. Huh. Edwards is out there. So we just have Cedric at center and Alec in, but Cybo's in there. Okay. I'm just sort of trying to keep an eye on like who's actually playing. I'm pretty sure we have Joe Andreessen at MLB. I don't think Shaq's going to be in. All right, Prater. I'm so glad to have Matt Prater back. Makes my life better. There might still be shoveling necessary at the new stadium. It's like, I don't know if all the seats are covered. Like it's partially, it's not a full dome, but like the upper seats are covered to some extent. What's interesting to me is I don't know if like, are they paid like $20 an hour cash? Like, is this like a babysitting job or like mow someone's lawn? They just hand you some money, or did you have to like fill out a W-2 to be able to get this pay? Just as you know, as a freelancer myself, I'm just curious how they actually get paid. What that ends up looking like. Yeah. It was a very high extra point. I don't know what was up with that. He's a little excited. He hasn't gotten to play for a few weeks. He's been watching his backup look like an asshole and lose games for us. So Prater's a little like wee about his kicks today. Honestly, we probably should have sat him for another week and kept the stupid guy. Because who cares? Would hate for Prater to get hurt in this game. Then what do we do? Nothing but 2-point conversions in the playoffs. Don't like that. Don't like that idea at all. Sometimes I can't follow where the ball goes. Like when I go to edit the video afterwards, I'm like, I'm just going to like cut this section of the game because I know that's when the ball did go in between the goalposts, but I can't actually see it in the 3 seconds I'm allowed to put up on YouTube at any given time. I found that's the trick, by the way, is if you keep the clips to less than 3 seconds, you don't piss off the NFL. For now. This may be a short-lived experiment, my videos, but for now, that's the trick. Well, those are kind of fun headgear buffalo things. I like that. I am wearing many Bills items. This is more than I usually wear. So I got my slippers, I got a shirt, and I got my vest. That's real, and I got blue eyeshadow and red lipstick. So I'm really going full on for the last Highmark game. Just like Bills, which I don't always do. Okay. And a pretty good stop on that kick return, and someone's hurt. Someone on the Jets is hurt. How did he get hurt? How the hell did he get? How did he get hurt? I don't recognize the names of any of the Jets who are playing. Are they playing their starters? I think their helmets kind of got. Yeah, I think he just got poked in the eye. Helmet shoved into his face or something, or his nose. I don't know. I know Breece Hall is not playing, who's really maybe the only one who jumps to mind. They're sitting him. You know, okay. Cedric versus. I feel like I haven't seen Cedric play with Josh quite enough to know how I feel about that. But I have said that if we're looking at who along the O-line we can keep and who we can't, a lot of people act like Connor's the most important person to hold on to. And that maybe is a hot take, but I think it would be better to hold on to David Edwards than Connor. Because the thing about David Edwards, you know how you never hear his name? You know how no one knows who David Edwards is or what he looks like? That's good. That's really such a good thing. He does not get called for holding or false starts, hardly ever at all. Everybody talks about how he's just like insanely like quiet professional. He's great at recognizing protections. Like he understands what's going on the defensive side of things. Like he has great reads and reports them back to Josh. Communicates well with everybody on the field. Everything I've heard them say about David Edwards has just been like nonstop rave. Which isn't to say they don't also love Connor or Cybo. Like they do. It sucks to potentially have to split that group up because they have been such an effective group, but that's the game and that's the team and that's how it works. I genuinely think that David Edwards might be the unsung hero of this team. And he might be the glue that's holding the middle of that line together. Because I'm seeing Cybo make a ton of mistakes this season. Connor's good, but I feel like he's been playing injured. I've seen him look pretty banged up and he never sits. Which, you know, that can't be good for your longevity as a center. Dion has had a down year, and like when he got elected to the Pro Bowl, I just laughed because it's all name recognition. He's not played well this year. All right, let's see. I'll pay more attention to this Jets drive this time because things aren't glitching. That was a catch. Okay. They got 4-2. I can't, my eyeballs don't work. I thought that was a 4-yard catch, but I guess that's where, no. 2. Was that his first completed pass of the game? Who is on the Jets? I know they traded Sauce, who immediately got hurt. Poor Colts. Oh, Colts. They really blew up mid-year, huh? Stop him. Ooh. Jordan Hancock just ran in there head first real fast and hard. Who we got out there? Okay, Joe's out there. Joe's underrated. You know, everybody kind of talks about Joe Andreessen like he's just a feel-good story, like the hometown boy. He's really solid. He's not an all-star or anything, but he makes a lot of tackles. He's functional as middle linebacker playing that role. I mean, as much as Terrell has been this season, let's be honest, probably not as good as Shaq, but like as good as Terrell. Who's 36? No, he got a first. They got a first. That's their first. Oh, that's Matthew Judon. Cam got pissed off. That was Cam, right, who just tossed him across the field. Judon missed completely. Yeah, I'm curious to see how Matthew Judon does. We've had him for 2 weeks now. This is the first time we put him out there. Ogunjobi and Mathis in the middle. Savage. Okay. We are playing Savage. We've had him for a little while. I don't think he's ever been out on the field. Is he safety? Judon. Was that Judon? Whew. All right. Well, so much for Matthew Judon. Yeah, Dorian missed too. Ooh, stopped him. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 1 or 2. So we got Hancock out there at safety. I don't think we have Cole out there right now. So it's like Savage and Savage is a safety, right? We just got a whole bunch of janky guys out there. Like AJ and Joe are our all-stars out there right now. Although I think Trey's out there too. Max, maybe. They stopped him! They stopped him! Yep. They stopped him. At this point in the season, you go for it. That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard anybody say. Like, what about this point in the season for the Jets? I mean, it's not a question of the point in the season. It's just like everybody might as well go for it on every 4th down because who gives a fuck? This is like a scrimmage. Yeah, that didn't work out. You know, Aaron Glenn is like the coach version of Aaron Rodgers in that he constantly looks like nothing about this is his fault at all. And, you know, that's not entirely true, Aaron. You're supposed to, like, this is very much the buck stops here. If you can't get these guys in shape, if you can't get things, you know, going, that's on you, too. Jets are just a very pass the buck kind of team. Once all season for Edwards, huh? I mean, I think it was just a couple games ago. I think I had not heard his name said on the field once until maybe the Browns game, which they were all playing really weird in the Browns game anyway because they were trying to stop Myles Garrett from getting the sack. So if any game was going to have David Edwards get a little handsy, that's the one. No, is it really? Oh no! Wait a second.
I bet you guys have driven some great cars, huh? Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us. I think you might have brought the wrong car. We had the red convertible.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, it's going on my phone. I think. Wait a second.
Success can look different to everyone. And today, a successful life can be a lot of different things.
Okay, yeah, it's going on my phone.
However you choose to live your life.
I hope it works out for you and you get back done. I don't know what's up. What was I about to say? Oh, my mom's texting me. Okay, my mom's stream is fine. Okay. Texans, Ravens, Jaguars. I mean, it could be the Steelers, but you know I'm not worried about the Steelers. Which I mean, watch me totally eat my words. We could lose to the Steelers. It happens. It has happened. Not in the playoffs, but they were playing Mason Rudolph quarterback. That was a little different. The Jags have really come on at the end of the season, and we have not played them as opposed to the other two teams. And so I just don't know what to think. Good job, Gabe. Good job, Gabe. Gabe. Good job, Gabe. Small game, Gabe. Nice. That's a nice little fruit. So I would say of those teams, the one I just don't know what to expect from a matchup with the Jags. I know that a matchup with the Texans in Houston would be a nightmare. We know this. We've seen this. I don't want to do that. Let's not do that. Whoever they are playing, please beat the shit out of them. Was that a Reggie Gilliam catch? Reggie! Okay, that's going to be the best part of this game for me. I'm so happy. That was a big catch. Was that like 15 yards? 20 yards? What is that? Oh. That's amazing. I'm so happy about that right now. That's so great. Oh, happy things for Reggie. Reggie. I mean, somebody actually asked, like, who do you think is the most underrated player on this team? And there are a variety of answers. David Edwards, they just ranted about Shavers, who is Shavers out there? The fact that they're not playing Shavers really says something about how important Shavers is to this team, right? Like, where's Shavers been? I'm not seeing any Shavers. Hawes, but like, I think a lot of people do realize how good Hawes is. So I don't know if he's underrated. I don't think I would say he's underrated as much as I would say he is underused in certain ways. And I think he's going to get even better. Oh, yeah, Gabe! It's still third, but it's third and like nothing. Oh, they're having fun. They're having fun. This is making me happy. So yeah, Reggie, Shavers, David Edwards. I feel like that's offense. Those are my underrated players. If you guys have any suggestions for who you would think of as your most underrated players, let's see if we can score here, and then when the defense comes back out, I'll start brainstorming underrated defensive players. Trey White has put together a nice little season in the end. I'll say that much. Come on, Ray! Oh, he didn't quite get there. They gave it to him! Hey! I think they'll call that back. I don't know if you got there, but I'll take it for now. It's at least a first. I want to see a replay of that. I'm questioning that one. But let's see. Oh, because he's on top of him. So he's not actually down there. Oh! He just did like a little sit and spin on the top of the guy. Oh my God, that's hilarious. He's like breakdancing in that guy's cardboard. That's fun. Let's look at the chat. As an Eagles fan, concerned about the Bears and the Seahawks, Anthony, the Seahawks looked so scary yesterday. And I watched a couple games with the Seahawks, not many. Whatever that close one was a couple weeks ago, I guess, was that Seahawks Bears that was no. Because that was the Seahawks that recovered that weird 2-point conversion backwards pass thing. I think that was the Seahawks. And they were playing really, really well there too. But like yesterday, I was like, oh, this is a defense that is as good as the Houston defense. Like, I get it. But man, if it's the Seahawks and the Texans in the Super Bowl, that's gonna be I saw somebody say the end score of that's gonna be 4-2, all safeties. The only points scored. All right. Underrated defense, Shaq Thompson. Although people are waking up to that, but yeah, Shaq Thompson. Cole has had a great season, but I think people have talked about that too, so I don't think that's too out of the question. There's Shavers, I think. Shavers is just playing special teams today. Fine. Shavers had a great season on special teams too. Really solid on special teams. Oh, they're talking about like the really, really good Highmark games. That's fun. Snow Bowl. More snow games. All the snow games. Just put all the snow games on the list. I mean, I wish we could have seen Michael Hoyt play more than a game and a half because I was super impressed with what I saw out of him in that like 2 seconds that he played. He was amazing. AJ Epinesa, I would say, is underrated. I don't think he's underrated to the extent that like Shavers and Reggie Gilliam are, but like he's made some big plays and he's just really solid and reliable. For me, a lot of the time when I think of underrated players, I think of the players that fly under the radar because they're just so consistent and good and you can always count on them to do what they're supposed to do. And AJ doesn't play big, but he doesn't make as many huge misses as like Joey does. So when Joey fucks up, you see it. It's really obvious. That was not good, Mechie. I would say I still think Dorian is one of the most improved over the last few years. He's been really solid this year. Again, nothing flashy, but like when you're trying to get tackles in the middle of the field, that's better than Terrell. Like, this isn't frozen, right? I'm not seeing any new things come up on the chat. Did you get it? They didn't give it to him, huh? Okay. Oh, Big Phil's back out there. He's been injured for a couple weeks. Oh, man. That's barely anything. Or they got to let him tush-push that, right? Yeah, okay. Because, like, even a guy who's not a tush-push merchant can make that. Like, that's crazy. They got a first down. Good job, Jets. I would say also one of my most underrated defensive players this season is Jordan Poyer. Not that he is 100% played amazingly all the time, although he has played quite well compared to what people were expecting from him. But he has been such an amazing presence in that locker room, helping. Oh, that was pathetic. That was pathetic. Come on. The difference in Cole Bishop once Jordan Poyer showed up, night and day. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did. But, like, that you can't deny how much of a difference having Jordan Poyer next to Cole on the field made for Cole's development. Stop them. Stop him. You got 6? 5 or 6? Yeah, I think in general, I can think of a lot more underrated players on the offense than the defense. The defense is mostly functional. How do you feel about our defense? All the time and money we put into the defense, and it's still just mildly functional. Like right there, Jordan Hancock could have been there a little bit sooner, made that read a little bit sooner, but. Yeah, I think he wanted to go to where Trey was. That's what that was. Oh god, I hate prevent defense so much. Yeah, the uniforms are great. I really like these. This is what the Bills are supposed to look like. I'm sorry. There's that's on my screen right now. That's the Bills. That looks like the Bills. They should always look like that. Screw all the other uniforms. Don't want them. That one every week, all the time. I'm not like the constant variety in the uniforms is kind of silly to me. This like it used to be. There were away uniforms and home uniforms, and that was it. And you kind of knew what you were doing. And now there's like, we're doing these pants this week, and this over here, and we got these fancy whatever. Yes, it's fine. And then have the white ones, and then then you're done. That doesn't. I'm simple when it comes to fashion, I think, except for shoes. I like fancy shoes. Prevent defense. I don't know how we haven't had the opportunity to do a ton of prevent defense this year. I feel like the game is close enough that we haven't been in that situation. But like, oh man, you'll see me get real mad when we go into prevent defense too soon. So we have not done that much this season. Because I'm over here like, unless we're up by 4 scores, do not drop out. I don't want anything to do with your prevent defense. It prevents you from winning, as Heard said. Thank you guys for sticking with me through all the technical difficulties. Sad, I don't know what was going on. I have not had any problems with the OBS software until now, so that's just odd. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people are using their, I don't know if it has to go through their servers or what. I don't know how OBS really works. Because it just seems like it's sort of one extra hump before it actually gets to YouTube. Woo! I don't know if I know Kelly Crunch a flashback. Anybody got their Flutie Flakes out with them? I mean, this is great. I love seeing all these folks out there, and they're having a blast. All right, 2 minutes in the half. Let's see how this goes for the Jets. Nope. Who was that? Was that Mitchell? Oh, that was Adonai Mitchell. I keep forgetting. I was just talking about him like half a quarter ago, an eighth ago.
To the defense, pre-snap looks starting to feel more comfortable, but that's an underrated part of coming out of college and going to the pros. Yeah, much bigger part of the NFL game, and we see it all the time.
Why does Joe Andreessen have a bionic arm? Oh, that was a nice little, yeah. Good job, Cam. It's too much, too many variants. That's so nice of you. Thank you, Sapphire. I really don't think I am, but I do appreciate the company.
Isaiah Williams, as we mentioned, was voted by his teammates the MVP of the season, which is fascinating.
I'm going to assume that at some point in the chaos, my husband did go pick up my child. I'll check at the half that his car is not here. I just realized time has gone by, and I didn't notice him come downstairs, but I was very busy and confused for a bit, so maybe that happened back then. I haven't gotten any frantic text messages from my child, which is very unlike her if anything had gone awry. So I think we're probably good. I'm good. Sack! Woo, TJ Sanders. That might be his first sack ever. Yeah. First sack. Nice. Sanders has he was injured for a little bit. He has continued to develop. He hasn't been as notable as Deion Walker as those two tackles. You get that? But I think Sanders is going to be more than serviceable at that position for sure. Walker is going to be better. It's funny because he was drafted later, but Sanders is going to be good too.
It's the biggest deal in breakfast. Dunkin's $6 meal deal. You get medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese.
What's up in the chat?
Toasty hash browns. Dunkin's $6 meal deal.
I'm trying to think. There have been some games where I don't know if there have been any that I can remember since I've been doing this this channel, but there have definitely been games over the last few seasons where I was screaming my head off at prevent defense, and it was always Taron Johnson, just like hanging out so far back, and I'm like, would you just make a play on the ball ever? Because this is gonna backfire. And then, we score once, and it's like, oh, it's fine. And then we don't move the ball, and then they score again, and it's like, look at now what happens. That was to nowhere. 4th and 14. Our secondary, I mean, the fact that we don't. It got knocked. That was Big Phil. Big Phil has knocked down a few passes this year. He's knocked that interception over to AJ a few games ago. Getting some good play out of Jordan Phillips after all this time, just like that he's a reliable person to be in the rotation at tackle is great. I love it because everybody loves Big Phil. I mean, except I think there was one person he got in a fight with a few seasons ago in the stands. That guy doesn't love him as much. Oh, did they get it? Really? I kind of want to. And. Didn't do. Yep. Kudos to them. Didn't pull that shit that the guy did last week. He knew. He's like, I saw what happened last week. I'm not doing it. Kept his foot up. You can't be lazy on special teams. Just cannot. Special teams is such an underrated part of this whole thing. You know who was great at doing exactly that? Jamarcus fucking Ingram, who we lost for this Darius Slay stupidity. Now he's off doing it over on some other team. I can't remember where. Is it the Texans? Somewhere I don't want him to be. Ray Davis gets us out of the end zone. I'll take it. Who cares? It's the end of the half. Nobody, doesn't matter. Are they just going to let it run? Yeah. No, timeout. Really? Really? Aaron Glenn? Really? I want to make a very vulgar gesture at that. But I won't because my mom's watching. It's so hard. I really want to do straight up Travis Kelce jerk off motion at that. That would be good. Fucking turd. Really? So dumb. No, this is not showing his team he's going to fight every inch of the way. It's showing he's a ridiculous human being. What? Is he going to do it again? He's not going to do it? He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's looking in his pockets. He might just pull out a tee from his pocket. No, he didn't. Okay. Ridiculous, man. You know, Mom's never seen me do anything like that. Doug Flutie, so during the Doug Flutie years, I was a little tuned out. I did like Doug Flutie as a QB though, and I loved Doug Flutie kind of doing as well as he did on the Bills after not being as impressive uh, in the NFL as I think a lot of people expected him to be coming out of college. And my mom had Flutie Flakes. We had Flutie Flakes in the house. Okay, I'm gonna stop my recording. Okay, folks, I am gonna go find a snack and make sure my child is picked up, and I will be back after the half.
But the biggest thing to me for the Jets is when they have a chance to make the play, they got to make it. Yeah. There aren't many to be made. This team just doesn't have firepower. So the offensive line is doing all they can to help running backs, give quarterbacks time. But plays aren't being made downfield in the throwing game. And with the runners, they're getting what they can, but they're not getting anything extra. And against Buffalo, that's tough to do. You see the first.
All right, I'm back.
2 touchdown passes for Mitch.
C4 is almost done, so I might as well.
Jets football to begin the second half.
Okay. We're winning. Wishnowski is kicking off. He's our punter. Why did our punter just kick off? I don't like that. Halftime was boring. I didn't really do much.
Okay.
You can come hang out?
No,
No.
I'm just checking in on the game.
It's going well. So the way everything's sort of lining up.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought the person with the long hair was just someone with a beard.
No, you thought that was her beard.
I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my glasses on. Don't bully.
Okay. All right. Jets get another chance. Look in the Jets still.
The scorebug still isn't.
Oh, there's no score bug right now.
Okay.
All right.
How you doing?
Screen and
How's Chad doing?
Chad, how are you doing?
Anyone watch any good movies recently?
No.
Okay.
This is not your stream about movies. So as far as seeding, Texans have the 5 seed. We know that.
I'm gonna do stuff in our movie.
Okay. Texans have the 5 seed. It's us and the Chargers. Chargers are playing Denver. They're sitting Herbert. So the likelihood that the Chargers beat the Broncos is awfully low. So most likely we'll have the 6th seed, which takes us to Jacksonville. Nice, Max. Now, I may be completely wrong about that seeding stuff, but that is my understanding. Oh, yeah, ATN is a really good running back. Thank you, Chiefs fans. I appreciate your support. I hear a lot of Coons not having a great game against Vegas. But at least they can all go out and party in Vegas after the game. So Travis likes Vegas. Maybe Taylor will show up. They'll have a grand old time. Oh, get to him. That'd be fun. Nope. Did he? No, he didn't get it. It's short. It was a good catch, but it's short. One. No. What's that? Really? That didn't look like both feet. Am I crazy? He looked like he was up in the air and put one foot in. What's happening? Go back to that. That looked weird. Okay, forget it. I don't care. Fuck this game. Who cares? Nope. They stopped him this time. They stopped him. They stopped him. Did Aaron Glenn get high at the time? Guys. Hancock up top. I like that. What's the flag? Is this going to be? I better be offsetting. Yes, that's got to be that. AJ. Wasn't I just saying that AJ is underrated? This is the shit that he does do that I do not like. He's had other personal foul issues this season. That's not my fave. I literally used the phrase real barn burner to the friend who told me that the score was 6-3. Same phrase exactly. Yeah. I don't know why I feel like the original announcement had that game at 1, and I was like, oh, but I can't do it because I have to drive my kid to her roller derby bout. Oh no. I mean, my husband could do it, but I have to do it, and then I can't watch the Chiefs game. But I guess it's happening now. I had conflicting information. What the hell is this Raimi movie? Huh. Film is not yet rated. I'm pretty sure it's rated R. Did you guys see that ad for that movie? That looks crazy. Yeah, what else is going on right now? Rams are playing now, right? And Chargers Broncos, which I haven't seen the score for. I mean, really, the only other thing that's interesting today is the game tonight, right? Like, none of the rest of it really matters. Oh, my kid got most valuable jammer for a second game in a row. So she plays roller derby, and it's their Winter Wonder Jam. And yeah, she played on Friday, got most valuable jammer. Apparently got it again today. And last year at the Winter Wonder Jam, she got most valuable blocker in one of the games. So she's just racking up wins. Awfully proud of her. Kind of a fun thing. She's never been well, I mean, okay, I say she's not particularly athletic. That's not true. She's always been very athletic in that she could climb everything and run fast as hell. But she's never been into like team sports or anything. AJ's still being all pissy. Why did AJ get called? Oh, it was for yelling at the ref. Okay. Yay, Ray! I'm enjoying this Ray game. Really am. Ray was just he was not doing well at the beginning of the season when we would sub him in. I mean, Cook was doing so amazingly. I understand why, like, by comparison, he just didn't really get that many chances to get going. But when we put him in as the kick returner, I'm kind of, well, no, I guess I'm not surprised. I thought we'd put in McCall as our punt returner because we re-signed him to the practice squad, but I guess we didn't want to elevate him. We had other people we needed to elevate. And we don't really care about punt returns that much. Oh, Mitch! Got a bunch. 7, 8. Mitch is playing great, you guys. Like, kudos to Mitch. I would like to keep Mitch as our backup quarterback. He's we've seen so many backup quarterbacks this season, and so many of them are so stanky. Mitch is doing great right now. He didn't look super great in the preseason, but, like, more Reggie. More Reggie. All the Reggie. So I think with Cook, we basically wanted to get him up over 150 ahead of Derrick Henry. I feel like maybe we could give him a few more opportunities and give him a little more wiggle room, but I understand why they don't want to get him hurt. I understand why they don't want to get him hurt. Oh, but it would suck if he didn't end up getting it in the end. All right, Ray got it. Oh, wait, they already got first? How'd they get first? What was I talking about that I missed that we already got down? Whatever, doesn't matter. This game is stupid.
Had to wrestle with this week, including James Cook going for the rushing title. You think about we were standing up there in the booth and we saw Sean McDermott right before the game go and have a conversation with James Cook. And a lot of that probably had to do with Jonathan Taylor not being up.
I mean, they wanted to get people their incentives for sure, and then they were going to sit people down. So they got Dawson his incentive. I don't know if there was anybody else that was really close to it. Oh, the Jets are never going to get their interception. He just patted him on the head. That's nuts. Ooh, that was fun. That.
Since that Ashton Davis pick against the Jets, he was trying to do essentially one-handed. He's got a hand tapped in the rip.
All right, 3rd and 6. Woo! Gabe. Good job, Gabe. Yeah, they do. They trust him. They trust him. He was big game Gabe for 1 season. And I love Gabe. Don't get me wrong. And then he got injured, and like there are reasons that Gabe wasn't big game Gabe all the time. Do you get it? No. Did he catch it? Keon caught it? Woo! Yep, at the 1. Maybe a little bit back from the 1.25, but no, he got that. Oh, Reggie's so happy for him. We called timeout? Why did we have to call timeout? Just couldn't get our shit together? Early headlines. Okay. They'll look at early headlines. I'll look at the chat. New stadium is open air. We do not have a dome in Buffalo. First of all, we like our snow games. We definitely think snow games give us an advantage. Rain games clearly do not. First goal. So Ty can get something if he gets a touchdown. Come on, Ty. Oh, that was stupid. Why do we do that? I mean, I like the Reggie stuff that we're doing, but just give it to Ty. Just give it to Ty. You tried. Let Ty get his incentive. That was nice. That was actually pretty nice of them to give Reggie that shot. Or we could put Josh in here and he could get his 40th touchdown, but that would be a stupid way to get him hurt. Give it to Ty. Joe. Give it to Ty. Yes, we know that they're expecting you to give it to Ty. You could have just given it to Ty 3 times and get him his. That's stupid. If he is due for an incentive, why are we not giving him the ball? He had 4 chances. And now they have Ray in? I'm so confused. Oh, Keon, you suck. This has been a ridiculous series. You should have gone to Gabe. Always go to Gabe over Keon if they're both open. What are you doing? Just give it to Ty. Is Ty out there this time? Injured Jet.
AJ also has an injury update.
Yeah, guys, with the Bills here in the red zone, it's actually coming from Bills stats that their kicker, Matt.
Shane Buechele was our practice squad quarterback. That's who you guys have now. Who actually apparently used to play. He used to be a backup at one point. But no, you guys took him off our practice squad a couple weeks ago. So good luck, Shane. He's not bad. Gabe! Small game, Gabe. Woohoo! Nice work, Gabe. Oh, good. Kelsey got his yards. Just let him sit now. Good job, Shane. Great catch. Great catch.
Reaches out and snags that ball. And when you make a touchdown catch like that, you can do whatever dance you want in the end zone. That Charles, they call that the Dougie.
That's a better Dougie than Glock Purdy. But he didn't do the full-on head swipe part of the Dougie, which is really kind of key. But his motion's a little better. Oh! Keon got it! Good job, Keon. We finally got a 2-point conversion. That's just kind of rubbing it in their faces. That would have been a dumb place to give the Jets their interception. Good job. Good job, Keon.
Taxes was chasing updates and getting nowhere. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert doing it all for you. Keeping you in the loop.
I mean, if Travis and oh my God, it was 13,000. He's not coming back. Just to be clear, 13th season, and he just got 13,000 yards. He's out of there. And they're gonna get married on the 13th of some month, so everybody just be aware of that too. Michelle is good. She's good. Like, he played, I think, our 3rd preseason game. We let Shane play the entire game. He did great. Because we had Mitch and Mike White and Shane who were competing for our backups. And I think everybody knew Mitch was going to be the main backup. Like, that's really not in question. He and Josh are, like, super close. Like, they want to, at the very least, keep him in the room. But Shane put together a really good game. Our 2nd preseason game was terrible. I don't know. Was that against the Bears? I don't remember. We had one really terrible preseason game, but it was not the Shane Buechele one. He did well. So I was kind of bummed that they took him off the practice squad, but I see why they did it. And we have not signed another backup quarterback. we're Mitch or nothing, apparently. I don't know. Ray Davis can kick. Can he be a quarterback too? Maybe. I don't know. I'm curious who we would put in a pinch. Wildcat with James Cook. I don't know. What would we do? That's crazy. Look, I really only do the sitting down in my car, Dougie, and so both of Purdy and Gabe are out doing mine. Why are we having Wishnowski? I'm very confused. Also, I just realized we have more than one Mitch on our team, and I never realized that before. Nerd. He kept going. We're not in the fourth quarter yet, are we? Can't possibly be. Yeah, you should bring in Phillip Rivers. I think that would be good. Just been getting blown out so much lately, and another bad look right now. 29-0. Okay, well, against our backups, it's hard to be a Jets fan. I've said that multiple times. False start. That doesn't help them either. You know, and I said that a few games ago when we were playing the Patriots, and the Patriots are just being a giant. The Patriots fans were being nightmarishly awful because we were losing to them at the half, and then we came back and beat them. But like at the half on Twitter, it was just unbelievable the nonsense they were pulling. But like all week, all season, really, they've been very much like, we're finally good again. And I'm like, can you imagine being a Jets fan and hearing them be like, we're finally good again after 3 years out of the playoffs? I think maybe 4, because they got into the playoffs with Mac Jones. Oh, you know, I kind of want the Patriots to win this game because if the Dolphins beat them and we could have won the division if we hadn't missed that 2-point conversion, then I'll be pissy. So I'm kind of okay with the Patriots winning this one just so I don't have to have a mental crisis about that reality. 2nd and 15. Bad screen. Bounces out. That's backward pass. That absolutely should be a loss of yards. That is absolutely. I mean, I don't care. It's fine. This game doesn't matter. But, like, let's be realistic. That was a backwards pass. That was absolutely a backwards pass. See how they're not replaying it from an angle where you would see that it was a backwards pass? Convenient. Oh, Ogunjobi got him. Woof. That was the best play I've seen Ogunjobi make all season. I mean, that guy pushed Ogunjobi directly into him. Oof. No joke. Okay, we're starting at the 33 when we come back. Oh, boy. I mean, I would say even pull Mitch, but we don't have another quarterback. Overtime in the Raiders Chiefs game would be hilarious. Okay, I'm going to check all the scores now. Let's see how this is going. You guys all know already probably, but maybe not. Let's see. All right. Does not go through them. Rams are only up by 3 on the Cardinals, and the Cardinals look like they might be close to scoring. So I don't know what I would have predicted. What's going on with the Rams? Chiefs, Raiders tied at 6. Eagles, Commanders. Eagles are up by 4, 14-10. Patriots are up to 24-10. Lions are beating the Bears too little too late. And the Broncos are beating the Chargers 13-3. The question is, will my husband actually want to watch the Steelers game tonight? And the answer is, I do know. I think he is fairly resigned to them blowing it. I talk a lot about my husband being a Steelers fan. He is a Steelers fan. He's not a very fervent Steelers fan the way the rest of his family is. He has been pretty disillusioned with the Steelers for a long time. Not that the rest of them aren't, but they still sort of follow it. And he's been sort of a passive participant. He's always been. Football was never really his main sport. It's just like you're in Pittsburgh, you have the sports. Like you're a fan. It's like you're not going to not be a fan of the Penguins. Like you just are. But he never watches hockey. But I think he'd still say that he's a Penguins fan. Because it's like Buffalo. You're born into it, but we just only have the 2 teams. I haven't watched a Sabres game in God knows how long, but if you said what hockey team were you a fan of? Sabres. Like, who else am I going to be a fan of? The Senators? Like, what? I don't know. Why? Who? But a friend of mine has been trying for a very long time to convince me that I should also be doing hockey live streams. He's insane. He's a Stars fan. But Sabres are going on a run. Sabres have won the last night. Well, maybe they've lost since then, but they won like 10 games in a row. I don't know what's happened the last couple of days. I've been busy. Oh, Keon, run! Stop looking at other people. Just go. Most Valuable Jammer has entered the chat. Hello.
I got it twice.
I know. I told everybody on the screen.
How did you know?
Dad texted me. Very proud of you. That's awesome. Very, very proud of you. How did Keon get that open? That man has never been that open in his life.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I've seen crushed them.
Really?
People really new, apparently.
You didn't break the tile, did you?
Nope.
Okay. Good. All right.
It barely spilled.
Get it to tie. Get it to tie. Oh, okay. Or give it to Latu. That works too.
I'm probably gonna have to stay up to finish working, which is fine. I wasn't gonna have good sleep anyways, because I'm already stressed about school, so I'm probably gonna stay up.
Okay. Well, just get working on it. And if you can finish that early edit whenever you're done with it, we'll do like 15 minutes together if you want to. Okay. Oh, I missed the interception. Oh, it was a fumble. His knee was down. They're not going to. Yeah, no, that's ours. I didn't think so. It looked to me like he was down. That's why I wasn't paying attention to the play anymore. Thank you. Okay. All right, Guns Ref. Thank you for getting it right. Second time. I was so confused. I thought I'd somehow missed a whole other play because he so clearly was down. I was super, super confused. Yeah, no. Get Ty his touchdown. Go. Block, 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 block for Ty, block for Ty. Okay, I'm yelling too loud. Why am I getting excited? I really want Ty to get a touchdown. Mama, are you mad she left? Fewest takeaways in the season. Commanders was at 9 last. Oh, that's this year. I was confused for a second. I was like, they were good last year. Nope, wait, this year. Although technically now 2025 was last year, but this season gets real iffy around this time. I haven't had to write a check yet. I'm sure I'll screw that up. Ty, get around, get around, get around, get around, get around, get around. He got around. Did he get to it? Did he get there? Are they going to give it to him? No, they gave it to him. Okay. Just keep giving it to Ty. Oh, you want to get up? You can get up with me. Come on up. Yeah. Oh, you're stuck. I know it's ridiculous that she is still in this cone. Every time I have taken her out of the cone and not paid attention for like 10 seconds, she licks the scab back off her tail. So she is now in the cone. We also got her a pair of pajamas, and my friend tried to hem them, but she still gets all wadded up inside them, so I can only put her in them like at bedtime when she doesn't actually need to be moving around. She's had a long December. Oh, keep giving it to Ty. Keep giving it to Ty. Get there! Keep giving it to him. Just give it. Why did we do it on the last drive? Why did we not do it on that last series? We didn't give it to him once. Hi. Yeah, to our backups. Ty, get it! Keep pushing him! Oh, come on, you guys. He gets $250,000 if he gets another touchdown. He's already gotten one this game. And the last series, we had 4 downs. We could have given it to him. We gave it to different people every time. And I'm like, just what are we doing? Because I'm sure Joe Brady was like, they're going to know we're giving it to him. I'm like, who gives a fuck? Just literally play him we handed it to Reggie for some reason. Like, Reggie did get a really good pass, though. Ty, go. Oh, my God.
That's his fault.
That was his fault. He's trying so hard. Oh, my God. Give it a night.
There's a couple of things, like food items for the kids that we like need.
Strawberries, yeah.
Yeah, are we ordering them or should I go out?
If you want to go out, I was going to go out after the game, but if you're fine with going out. Just everybody fucking block for Ty. Like honestly, like Wildcat to Ty again. Oh my God! So go around. No. We just did that so poorly. Was that the first time they've stopped us all game? Maybe they stopped us one other drive. Yeah, everybody in the playoffs is rooting for the Steelers, which is hilarious because the Ravens legitimately have not been good this season, but they have the possibility, they have the ability to turn it on. Like, they have the players where they can turn it on. They just haven't been able to all season for a variety of reasons. Partially because they seem to keep forgetting that Derrick Henry is a good running back. Didn't he get like a zillion touchdowns a few games ago when they were finally like, oh, maybe we should give the ball to him? Like, yeah. Just silliness. It's all silliness.
I know it. You are still my Jersey Mike's kid. Steady. It's just because Jersey Mike's is an official of the NFL. I'm not taking your gig. Now you take my look. This is how I dress.
Is that Eli Manning and Danny DeVito? No, I'm okay. I had food when I dropped Dolly off. So I'm good.
Jersey Mike's a game day thing.
Jersey Mike's, a simple phone. Live, CBS getting one week.
I'm Nikki Glazer, and I'm back hosting the Golden Globes on CBS. Do you ever wonder what they were actually saying during Hollywood's biggest party? Lucky for you, I am.
Nobody wants to see Derrick Henry. Like,
over 0 hours of experience. Here's Jesse Eisenberg and Emma Stone.
that's just common sense. Like, it doesn't really even matter. Although you gotta say, once again, much as I said last year, when everybody's talking about Lamar MVP, nobody says we don't want to see Lamar in the playoffs. Which is not me saying that Lamar Jackson is not an amazing quarterback. He is. But he doesn't do great in the playoffs, and we all know it. That game, the AFC Championship game against the Chiefs, that was possibly the worst game I've ever seen Lamar play that he didn't actively get injured in. Prater re-injured himself. That's why Wisnowski's kicking. I was hoping that wasn't why. We're gonna get Koo. We're gonna get Koo. We're gonna bring Koo in as our kicker for the playoffs. That's where we're at. What's the deal with Tyler? Can we bring Tyler off of IR? Like, where's he at? I mean, we have another kicker on our roster. I don't know when we actually put him on IR. Or, like, did he have surgery? Like, what's going on with Tyler Bass? Stop him. If anybody knows what the status of Tyler Bass is, I feel like maybe he had surgery, and I just don't know because we've been so happy with how Prater is done that we were all kind of like, yeah, just stash him on IR. We'll bring him back next year. But I don't know what his actual health is. Like, if he is legitimately on IR and we can't bring him off IR. Injured Tyler Bass might still be better than. Don't let him get it. It's fumble. Bill's got it. Bill's got it. That didn't look like he was down when it came out. That one I disagree with. Let's see. Wait. Really? Show it. Show it. What? You're calling that progress? Did they whistle it? Had they whistled it? Play that again with sound. I didn't hear a whistle. I didn't hear no bell. 5-yard penalty. I'm pretty sure Aaron Glenn was vaping at halftime. Nothing says he can't. Is this like a mouth guard on the ground? I feel like somebody should pick that up at some point. It's like a tripping hazard. Not much of one, but. Ooh. All right. That's the end of the quarter.
Excuse me, Miss Retta, how do I treat yourself?
Pete Carroll's having his best day of the season. Maggie's not a good kicker. Maggie played like 2 games as a soccer goalie, and I'm pretty sure at least one of them I punted the ball back over my head. Soccer was never my jam, which is hilarious because my father was a phenomenal soccer player, still plays soccer. He's 83 years old.
Conspiracy's back. Your CBS Wednesday.
This is our year. Finally getting my tattoo. No. I found someone that would do it for half.
But not me. I'm only good at
I gotta go.
anything that involves brute strength and zero coordination. That's what I do. I lift heavy and I stationary bike. You don't even want to put me on an elliptical. I'd probably hurt myself on an elliptical. We could get fly them up from Florida. Well, you know what? We're gonna be playing Jacksonville. That's not far. They could my dad doesn't like to drive at night, but want to send a cab? Pick him up, maybe. Picking Jacksonville. He'd do it. I don't know. Mom, if you're there, run that idea by Dad. I can row. I mean, I can't anymore. I could row well. My mom's right there. Mom, call Dad. Tell him we need him. We need him to kick. How far is Jacksonville? 4 hours? Yeah. 4.5. That's manageable. What's league minimum for kickers? That's what I literally just said. What will he get paid? No, we don't really want Butker either. Okay, 4 hours, easy peasy. Why do we have Easter bunnies? Am I missing the significance of the Easter bunny? Come on, Ray! Woo! Gain of 23. Ray is cooking. Oh. Good luck to Charles Davis. He's been good. Oh! 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 Ray's just on fire. Yeah, we've had these guys as our announcers a bunch of times this season. They always do a good job. They're solid. They're real solid. Oh, Ty gets a bunch. Oh, Ty's limping a little. You let Ty come off? Let Ty come off. Give him a shot. Second and 4. Handed it to Ray. Ray got up first. I like the idea that all the Davises are related. Come on, Ty. Hope his ankle's not too fucked up. He can actually score here. Come on. We could have done more on the drive before that, though. That was his time. I don't know why we fucked around with that. Yeah. Oh, yay! Underneath. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh, just tossed him off. That sounded horrible. Brushed him off. It's been a long day. I pulled a Chris Collinsworth. He's been coming all over the field. We're doing 2 again? Nope. That's a no. Yeah, well. That was a stupid mess. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. So my mom is reporting back that Tyler Bass did have surgery in December. Mr. Chill, I have no chill. So coming all over the field. I don't remember who it was who said that, but that was in the it was an Amazon broadcast. So I don't remember who it would have been, but I just remember somebody said it about like I think some running back, and the comment was he's been coming all over the field, and you see Richard Sherman and Andrew Whitworth are sitting at the table, and you see Whitworth just like deadpan look at Sherm, and then Whitworth looks away, and Sherm's whole face just goes like. I watched that clip so many times and could not stop laughing. Ugh. I've never had any chill. Okay, so what are we at? 36-0? No, we only got 6. 35-0. I mean, again, like I said, I would sit Mitch, but we have no one behind Mitch. So just keep going, Mitch. Keep Mitching. And but now Ty seems like he's not feeling great. Because I was going to say, just keep running the ball so they don't get their interception. But we really kind of only have one fully healthy running back. I don't want to fuck up Ty. I was thinking... Man. I love how we're still referring to him as the punter even when he's doing place kicks, but can our punter kick field goals? I mean, it seems possible. So the Dolphins are not going to make us look like idiots, so that's good. That's something. Appreciate it. Thank you. What are you barking at? Judon, that's pathetic. Nope. Max is so fast. I can't believe he even came close to getting to that. It was just so low. Like, how far back was Max when he spotted that and ran forward? Nope, nothing. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11, 3rd and a lot. You're trying to find the positive for the Jets. There is no positive for the Jets. They simply don't have players. I know there was more to that sentence, but I kind of like that he took a breath there and tried to figure out what descriptor to use for. Really, they just don't have players. Got a first down. They got a first down. Oh, and he's hurt though. Dorian has some arms on him. 88 yards of offense for the Jets. That's not a lot. Yeah, they're gonna put him in protocol. It's still there. Yeah. Ooh. She's gotten. I don't see her trying to rip the cone off anymore. She doesn't mind it. She'll just be so happy when it's off, but she's okay with it on now. She just is still super needy, but that's not that different from before. Yeah, Epinesa touched it. 2nd and 10. Come on, huh? She's lampshading you. What? The cone poked you in the eye? Well, this is avoidable. If you weren't just lying on the ground and letting her climb all over you. Okay, 2nd and 10 on the 37. That time they didn't touch it. Oh, Joe got him down. 3. Where was Mechie before? What? He's a wide receiver on the Jets.
It's a ridiculous name.
Mechie? It's fine.
No.
He's Mechie the third.
Mechie the third is a ridiculous
Wait, who's this? Who's 25? Oh, that's Savage. Yeah.
Mechie the third is a ridiculous name.
Well, I'm not John Mechie the third, I think. I'm not 100% sure on his first name.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it's not really.
Just when you just said that was his name, that just felt very weird.
Okay, 3rd and 3.
Mechie the third.
I mean, it's not like Madonna. It's not his full name, Mechie. It's his last name. They got a first. All right, they got a UDFA with a catch and a first down. Nice work. Okay, we were talking about prevent defense. This is okay. I'm okay with this. Ugh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Why is Max even out there?
As we go to break, we'll take another look at Hairston.
Oh yeah, no, that's. I don't think that's gonna be too bad, but that's a nasty little sprain. It went blurp, but I don't think anything tore. Ray Davis can't kick field goals to an extent. There is a lot of time left in this game, and like I really do we not have anybody else we could put in? I mean, we didn't elevate anybody. I mean, next up on our cornerback list is it's someone who I should know who it is. I've yelled his name angrily every time we've elevated him. Why am I blanking? So, New England, you're saying New England versus Chargers, Jacksonville versus Buffalo, and Houston versus AFC North. So, what do we think about New England Chargers? Because I'm kind of okay. If we manage to beat Jacksonville, then we would go against who? I'm trying to do the math on this. So, like, okay, I can't do the math on that right now. I'm trying to figure out how we end up playing the Broncos. I would really like to play the Broncos. I don't want to play the Texans. So, like, if the Chargers are the 7 seed, we want New England to beat the Chargers. Because I'm going to assume the Texans can probably beat AFC North. So they're the 5 seed. So then they'd go against New England, and we go against the Broncos. And I think we can beat the Broncos. So then it would either be the Texans or the Patriots in the AFC Championship game. Both of whom mean we would not get another home game. But we're not going to get another home game. The only way we get another home game is if the Chargers go on a run. And that seems unlikely.
Bills rookie Maxwell Hairston slowly walked off right into the blue medical tent. He is now being examined in there by the Bills training staff.
I mean, he played every snap at corner. We have Hancock at corner now. Cam? Yeah, Hancock at corner. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious to see. Oh, I lost my video.
You can understand why at this stage you don't want to get Trey running back out there. Unless that's him up top. Is that him out there? Run out of bodies.
Disk is full, so I gotta find some way to empty off some stuff.
Today, in addition to that card, they gave it out again in a farewell coin, which was also given out.
Where else do I have things hiding that I can delete? I deleted all those.
And now a farewell coin to all the fans here today. They have done it right here. As all the way through. Right down to the red helmets today for the Bills. First time they've worn those.
Oh. So they might score now while I'm trying to figure this out. People are chatting. All of this probably. All of these. I think here from 2022. Why? Alright, So we did something stupid.
Strawberries with some popcorn.
I don't know. I don't need anything, so. Hi, Sam. All right, they scored. All right. Think they're making a grand comeback? Can it happen? Could happen. Could totally happen. Will not happen.
Brady Cook, that's his second touchdown pass of the year. A good play design. Back to fullback. Tight end Walker came down the block. He slipped out to the flat. There's a really good pass by Brady Cook. A ball placement, getting to the outside. Good job by the fullback. Back ball hands, being able to come away with that catch. They're on the scoreboard, folks. For 7 possessions, the Jets gained a total of 77 yards.
They're going to go for 2? They're going to go for 2. You got it. Nice work. He scored more instead. I think he scored. Oh no, I think I heard that Pete Carroll was excited that it got up to 9-6. That's as good an answer as coup. Yeah, 6-9. The Raiders have the ball. Well, he's walking. It's not well. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's an ankle injury. We watched it happen. Can we get somebody from another team once the season's over? Is that a thing? Are we able to think? God, I don't know how that would work. Where would we get someone else at corner? Dane! Dane. That's who we would be bringing up. For the record, I did not look up Dane. It just, the sound of me yelling Dane popped into my head. Okay, 1st and 10. How is there still 7.5 minutes left? We have not heard from Gene Steratore all game. Whoop! There's Ray going for a bunch. Can we run the ball for 7.5 minutes? Just let it go. Let it drain away. And some cold cameramen. Second and 4. Ray gets a bunch. He's almost to midfield. 136 for Ray. Ray's so great. Still recording. I'm having so many technical issues. Oh no. Oh, Raiders. Never stop Raidering. Okay, so Ray goes nowhere on that one because they're like, hey, keep an eye on Ray Davis. Oh, they are just telling the whole Ray Davis story. He's tired, you guys, but you can pass it like once. Just pass it once. Or do like a jet sweep to Keon? I don't know. Just give him he's so tired. It's so cold. He's gonna have an asthma attack. Come on, Ray. Keep going. Third and 4. All right, they are going to let Ty come in. Guess his ankle's not too bad or whatever was bugging him lower half. We've reached the point in the game where they just start listing the names of cameramen. Whereas, if you watch, you know that reference. You probably don't because you don't necessarily all have. Hey, don't fumble. Nice. Nice, Latu. Whew. Travis Clayton's super excited for him. I like to see that. Travis Clayton, who will never play a single snap for us. He's the Australian guy. Australian? I think he's Australian. He's like he was a rugby player that we took in the draft because it doesn't count. Like you can just take him; it doesn't count towards your draft pick, or towards your roster. It counts towards your draft pick, but he doesn't count against your roster. So you just have him and sort of train him, and then use him at some point if we feel like it, but we never have. And he's just kind of like a fun guy that comes to all the parties and stuff. Oh. I know, but it's still going. I know. We're getting there. We're getting there. If we ever get to a commercial break, well, he probably left the gate open, and then I can't let you out without going out and put my boots on. It's so much easier to do this during the warmer months. Run outside and let you out, but it's trickier when there's like 3 inches of snow on the ground. Ray got around and he goes in the thing and he goes there. Okay. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. No, of course we haven't left. They all want to tear down the goalposts. I saw somebody joking about, wants to take something. Everybody's like, what can I rip up and run away with? And I saw somebody tweet like how funny it would be if we actually did get another game for the championship and all the urinal troughs are gone. Oh, yeah, Ray got it. Ray got it. Oh, Jesus, Ray. I was going to say earlier, the reason Ray's playing so much better is he put on a lot of the weight that he lost. Like at the beginning of the season, he definitely dropped weight, and I think it was really hindering his performance. And then he put some more on, and he started doing that. The kick return was doing good, but he might burn off about 5 pounds. That's how much he's run this game alone. Oh, he didn't make it. Okay. Yeah, Ty got it. That's the 2 minute. That is the 2 minute. Oh no. Uh, did Shane get a safety? Oh yeah. That game, real exciting.
Just ask your provider or request online. False positive and negative results may occur. It is not for those at high risk. Skip the drama. Ask your provider or request Cologuard online. On the 12th day of winter, the
Let's see the other scores. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Okay, so the Rams did pull away from the Cardinals eventually. Eagles and Commanders are tied. Chiefs and Raiders has been commented on in the chat. Patriots are kicking the Dolphins' ass, which I'm okay with. I'm actually happy about that. Weird. Lions and Bears are tied. Oh my. Bears have it at their own 31, 4th and 5, so I assume they're about to punt it, and the Lions will have a chance to come back. But well, who cares? The Lions should have done this last week, and the Broncos are going to beat the Chargers handily. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Things are falling into place, and my dog is very, very eager to not be doing this anymore, but she's being somewhat patient. We're getting there, doggo. We're real close. Watch, Aaron Glenn's going to start calling some timeouts, and and then after that, we'll be fine. Did they do Mr. Brightside yet? Did we miss Mr. Brightside? There'll be videos of it. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're doing it right now. Stop playing whatever this nonsense is. There we go. Shush. Are they going to let us kneel it out? Aaron Glenn's not going to take the timeouts. He did it the half. He could still do it. He could still be a dick about it. Okay, maybe I am a little bit emotional. Maybe a little bit. People are throwing snow. That's fun. I mean, not when they put it into ice balls and throw it at Patrick Mahomes. That was not cool. We shouldn't have done that. I mean, I didn't do that, but we as a collective should not have done that. But when it's just throwing the snow into the air, that's actually really fun. Do you think they'll let people on the field? Do you think people will make it onto the field? You can't cut away. You're cutting to the Chargers without showing any of the aftermath. Thank you, CBS, you assholes. You could not have gotten away with that. That would have been astonishing. Somebody smacked someone in the back of the head and was like, you gotta switch that back, right? You can't switch immediately to the Chargers game. Yes, woof, woof, woof. All right, looks like people are being awfully dignified. So I'll go let my dog out. All right. That's it. Ooh, Chiefs might come back and win it. Good luck, you guys. Get that pointless win with Shane Bichelle. I'm rooting for you. All right. I'm going to go. I'll try and figure out what the other, it depends on what the schedule is for games, but I'll probably do a second stream next weekend. Don't know what yet. And then we'll do Bills Jacksonville. So, oh, crazy. All right. Go Bills.